Hello everyone, and welcome to the Bearded Fool Gaming. Today we are continuing our journey through the ever wonderful KO the Kangaroo. And yes, I know I was hard on this game, and I still don't think it's great, but it's worth finishing, I figured, so shouldn't take us super long. And then we'll be doing Jackbox around 1 a.m. So that is the plan for the night. So let's get rolling here. Of course, the controller's not working because I started the game first, so now we gotta close the game. Maybe we'll close the game. There we go. Now restart the game. And now we should be good to go. Alright, let's rock. Yes, we just went into the abandoned town. And we have this ability, so now things are easier. 200 in this town. That's not a tremendous amount. What's one of this? Just gonna get grabbed by the crane, I guess. I can't grab up there, apparently. Hey, Sharp. How's it going, my man? Well, I submitted to the torture. I only have 3 levels left to beat it, so I knew if I didn't finish it now, I'd never do it, and I'd rather at least be able to say I finished the game, so. Shouldn't take too long. And we're going to do Jackbox around 1, so. Really, I can't roll in there? Can't even jump up here? It's so weird. Also, by the way, sure, let me know if the stream is hitching today. Because I went back and watched the stream yesterday, and I noticed that it was like having some hitches here and there. I want to make sure that's not happening today. Get my chat open here. Yeah, I only had 6. I thought I had more, but I only had 6 Manamorphose, so. It's like $100, but I really think I think I have more somewhere. I think I was actually looking at my like playset box instead of my what? That was weird. Instead of my like just all of my card box. So if that's the case, I should have quite a few more somewhere, hopefully. I'd like to sell them because I think that card is probably going to get banned at some point. I'd like to get rid of them while I can. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going this level. I'm just kind of just doing stuff. today has further solidified your love for Rudy and just general indifference for Tolarian community? Really? If Rudy's just not my man, man. Like, do I think he's bad? No. Do I think he's good? No. He's a YouTuber. He has an audience. It's not me, though. I just can't stand his, like everything he does just always comes off as, like, super, like, snarky and, like, know-it-all, and just stuff like that is what really bothers me about him. I got stuck on the wall there for a second, if you didn't notice. Rudy does cringe in a deadpan way. I don't know. I don't think Rudy tries to cringe is the thing. Like, I think he just kind of naturally does it. Like, he does a little bit, like, in his, like, comedic moments, but I think just his personality is naturally cringy. Whereas, community college, like, it's just the personality, the character of the professor, like, it's just the character, so it wouldn't work any other way. Because I guess Brian is the professor's name, and like, outside of playing the professor, he has like a totally different persona. Like, he's usually in character, but I've seen a couple videos of him out of character. He's really awkward. Right, I mean, he's usually in character for that, but I would say that Rudy is also extremely awkward. Like, Rudy makes me uncomfortable to watch. I'm just like, I don't know, I just don't like it. That's fair. Just different perspectives, I suppose. What the heck? Right, I mean, he's playing a character. It's kind of like Boogie, you know, like Boogie is obviously a forced character. Can I swim here? I don't think I'm going to be able to swim there. I think I have to. Oh, I see now. Yep, you're right. I missed it at first. Don't you just love when kangaroos use their ears to climb across webbing? How are we looking? 91, 2, and 4. Okay, so quite a few more. These birds actually gonna attack me? Yep. Really? Okay, back to my invincible mode. There we go. Camera angles through here are a little tight. It's kind of weird for this game, actually. Supposed to go this way? Guess so. Thought this was a little secret, but apparently not. See, I like how these boxes you can get on, but all the other boxes that have looked like this in the entire game, you couldn't climb. Yeah, I mean they're both informative. Like I'd also would say that I really enjoy the professor's like financial evaluations on like card value and set value and stuff. Like I enjoy that. I think that's another aspect of why Rudy doesn't appeal to me is because I just don't really care about the stuff he has to say a lot of times. Like I don't care about drama in the investing world, you know. Like he's a lot more dramatic. I think is probably one of my problems with it. Like I mean, and obviously, I mean, to be a successful YouTuber, you have to do that, and I get it. But it's just something that doesn't appeal to me personally. Like kind of just like getting into the drama scene and stuff. That was not where I was supposed to go, boys and girls. What? Why did I go all the way back here? Did I not touch that checkpoint before I died? I could have sworn I touched the checkpoint up there, up top, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I did. See, you did inspire me, Sharp, to make me realize that my Shadowmoor commons were within easy reach in that container. Hey, Gun, how's it going? That's why I ended up finding those Manamorphos, by the way. Just FYI. So I thought that they were farther in there, but it turns out it's my Zendikar stuff that's way back in there, so... Hey, thanks for the host as always, Gun. The heck? Apparently you can walk during cutscenes randomly. I didn't know that. Oh no! I really just did that. Wow. I accidentally held the B button. Actually pretty depressing. Apparently this is a pretty popular speedrun game, by the way. I think the record somebody was telling me in chat was under an hour, like 52 minutes or something for this game. Pretty cool. Yeah, I could see it being really popular for that, because there's a lot of ways you can shortcut levels and stuff. Just that I've seen, and I'm not even looking for stuff like that, really. This ability is pretty OP, too. What's happening in the world of gun today? Ooh, I found a secret. I feel like I'm getting ready to go into a boss battle or something. Music got all just stopped. Oh, it's this again? Well, that just happened. Really? Really? Oh, that's bad. You can actually... Apparently you can actually... I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it and just see if it works. No, you can't. I guess this is supposed to be the ship like shooting cannonballs at me or something. Did I miss some stuff? No, this isn't the end of the level by the looks of it. It is weird that I have an odd number of coins like I do, though. I hope I didn't miss one again. Wait, that was the end? Where did we miss 5 stars and 5 crystals? That's weird. Must have been like a secret path or something I missed. Easy level, though. $200 again, wow. Really? You know, playing this does make me look forward to Mario Maker and actually having like a really good platformer to play. I think that'll be cool. How to get water out of your ear? Well, they make a medicine for it, but I mean, I think pretty much the only way to do it is just to lay on that side and let it, like, hopefully drain out. But, I mean, I know they make, like, swimmer's ear drops and stuff.
Save us, cow! You'll find the buttons to open these awful cages on the boat!
Really? On the boat that I'm on? In a glorious spiritual release? Oh, look at the poor bear. Had it 3 days. Well, now, it is possible to have something that you need to go to a doctor for. I've heard of that happening before. I don't know the details of it. But, I mean, if it's been going on that long, that could be a sign that you need to go to the doctor about it. As unfortunate as it is. That is an unusual amount of time. I know you should not use a Q-tip for that, because a Q-tip will just clog your ear worse. Your weird pinky issue stopped? That's good, Sharp. It's because you slept beside me for a night, Sharp. That's all it took. Fixed it right up for you. The bear is free. The heck? What's up? It's getting infected from the water. It can. It definitely could. So I would definitely recommend to get that addressed sooner than later, my friend. I also hate going to the doctor, but I would even be tempted to if something had lasted that long. You know, 24 hours or so, whatever, but 72 hours, probably not a good sign.
Cow! Over here! Hooray! You've come to save me! I knew I could count on you! Find the button that raises the cage!
Cage! There's like 4 different ways to go. Really?
Yeah!
You actually climb this? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, at least. See, this feels more like a typical platforming section. Like this level. Like if the whole game was like this, I think I would like it. But the whole game is not like this. Really? I don't know if I want to hit this button yet. Then the turtle just dies horribly because it has no water. GG. You successfully killed your friend, cow. Not sure how I'm supposed to get up. Guess I'm gonna go up there soon. Did I just miss a crystal? I just saw a crystal, I'm pretty sure, when I turned back there. Oh, I can go back. Okay. I did miss a crystal. Look at that. Glad I double checked. Ah, everything makes sense now.
Ow!
Well, these are randomly moving now. I'm about to die, actually. My health's really low.
Cow! Hurry up! The ship's gonna sink soon! Follow me! I think I can get us out of here!
Out of here! Follow me!
Now we're gonna take care of the hunter for once and for all! We'll show him who really runs this show!
Yep, I took too long looking around. Wait, did I not hit the button? I hate my life right now.
Ow!
I thought I'd already hit the button for some reason. What the heck?
Yeah. Now we're gonna take care of the hunter for once and for all! We'll show him who really runs this show!
I beat the bird! And I got perfect! Hooray! Something went right for once. Final duel.
You've sunk my beautiful ship. You've foiled my plans once again. I'll never forgive you for this. This time you'll get what's coming to you.
Ow! Yeah. Ow!
Really?
Yeah. Ow! Ow!
It's actually kind of hard to dodge him because you can't really tell where his hitbox is.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, the hitbox on that fire is massive. There we go.
There's another bomb!
Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying or anything.
Look out! Ow! Watch out! Look out! Ow! There's another bomb!
Ah, you bit me!
I guess bird can just lift this massive cage. That's it. That's the entire thing. Oh, man. Well, that's it. To be fair, they had one programmer. Oh, you can't even skip this either. I can hit back to hub. I mean, I know this was made by an indie team, but it was just, this is a truly lacking game, man. Ugh. Now I guess we can go around and open up these bonus levels, man. We haven't got that one yet. I don't think we played this one.
Pelican is racing opponents on a small island. You have to press the action button and the attack button sequentially. You have to win the race.
You have to win the race?
Get set, go!
Who would have thought you'd have to win the race? Man, this is an intense race right here, boys and girls. Now, how many questions are left unanswered, Gun? There's a lot of questions left unanswered. Like, where's the other half of the game? Ooh, that was super fun, guys. Apparently, I'm missing a coin in this default world randomly. That's so annoying.
You have stopped the adventure. To continue,
let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels. I didn't 100%. Yeah, there's no way we're going back and doing those. I think we are perfectly happy. Perfectly happy calling it there. They would try for something here. I give them credit. They tried. But did they succeed? That is another question. I mean, I guess we could do early Jackbox. I don't know. I was expecting this to take a little longer. Well, that awkward moment. If that's the only positive thing coming out of that mediocre crash ripoff, pretty much. Now let me message Tater. He wanted me to start early. I mean, I guess I could do magic for an hour. Let me make myself big while we're talking here. That way you can see the details of my beautiful face. Problem is there's nobody here right now for Jackbox. But maybe people aren't going to be here until we do Jackbox, so it's like a double-edged sword. Yeah, let's just start up Jackbox. See, the whole point of this, though, is that I was going to do less overall Jackbox and only do like 4 rounds. So it like goes against everything I was planning. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I think I'm doing a little too long each night, which is why I think it's getting a little old. I'm thinking about cutting it back to like just less time each night played. In other words, get off, like, instead of doing 6 hours of Jackbox, do like 3. Which I think would be a good idea. Why do I have a controller in my hand? Why am I playing Jackbox with a controller, guys? I don't know, but I'm doing it. This works. Alright, Sherp, you want to start with Bidiots, I assume? I guess we'll do old Fibbage. Drawn? Well, you get to draw in that one. It's a joke because that's a terrible game. Alright, go ahead and hop in, and I guess we'll do a small game to start us off, and hopefully other people will join. I'll also message our group. So are there any other money commons out there right now, Sherp, from back when we played originally? I know there's a few uncommons, but I was thinking about commons. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it, gun. Thanks. Alright, join us for Jackbox. Yeah, I thought so. Still not gonna work. For some reason, this like updating the title thing through Streamlabs just doesn't work anymore. Annoying. We go fix it the old-fashioned way. By the way, have you guys entered the giveaway already? Yeah, Gum, absolutely. Bring them in. Get them to join the giveaway too. Hey, Ken. Go ahead and hop in with us, buddy. There's Ken. My lips are all sweet now. Drink some flavored water. So Ken, you'll find this interesting. I went through some of my old cards and found 6 commons from Shadowmoor. Guess how much money value is in these 6 cards right here, Ken? Without looking it up, take a guess. Manamorphose. 6 commons from Shadowmoor. So it's a set about 11 years old. $100. I'm holding $100 worth of cards on the secondary market. In 6 commons. They sell for like 18 bucks now randomly. Are your friends coming now, Gun, or should we go ahead and do one? I'm actually going to be selling 4 of them to a friend for like 64 bucks or something like that, so. Crimson Wisps? I don't even know what that card is. Alright. Let's start this up. Be a small game to start us off. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe it's played in Pauper or something, Sherp?
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and remember, if anything goes wrong, secure your own Fibbage gas mask first before helping others. A 4-person game, I see. I can work with that. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score
Yeah, probably Pauper,
and vote
I would
for your
think,
favorite
sure.
lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but 1 lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Alright, pick a
Alright,
category.
Ken, what's our first category of the night? Nuclear.
Okay, here's your first question. We are safer than ever because the United States' largest nuclear storehouse near Seattle is guarded in part by 85 blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I don't know about this one. Hey, Josu! Hey now, don't be pulling a gun on anybody.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
Yeah, that one doesn't surprise me, sure. Mountain lions, guns, military trained dolphins, moose, or trained seals. Bet it's this one.
Okay, let's take a look.
Gun again. Fell for Sharp's lie. Nice. Sharp fell for my lie. And I think I got it right. Boom, baby. I know that Russians train dolphins.
I think it's a great idea to have dolphins guarding our nukes. They are super loyal to mankind. Don't tell them about SeaWorld.
Because I knew that Russians were training
ingenious
dolphins
lies.
in the news recently for like military purposes, so I figured the US probably did it too.
Select a category.
How's it going, Josu? What's up with you today?
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Apparently Sherp's not gonna pick. Alright, party.
Okay, here's the question. The party that Ant Smith, a poet from England, organized in 2015 had a very specific guest list. It was only for blank.
Didn't we have
Input
this
your
question
lies
just recently?
now.
I think we already had this one at some point. Enjoying a day off? Very nice.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Lick.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
It was only for the royal family, time travelers, men with small penises, Uncle Cracker, or deceased parliament members. I'm pretty sure we had this question the other day. Not 100%, but it seems very familiar. Yeah, that one doesn't surprise me either,
Let's
sure.
see what everybody selected.
3 of us fell for Ken's. Very nice, Ken.
That was a big one.
Now, I think Ken might be right. That was my second choice. Yep, men with small penises.
Everybody showed up in a sports car. And we're done.
Heyo, daytime. How's it going? Ken knows his penis. That's for sure. Wow, you got all the votes and everything too, Ken. Look at that.
Time to pick a category.
Let's do 104. Bottom right.
Okay, here's the question. A 104-year-old Fort Worth, Texas woman made news when she attributed her longevity to blank 3 times a day. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Audience doesn't get to lie on this one.
Okay, which one's the truth?
2, drinking Pepsi-Cola, having sex, drinking Dr. Pepper, masturbating, or sex. Well, there's basically 2 answers here. Yeah, this is the old-fashioned Jackbox, though, Josie. And I'm sorry to hear that you're still sick daytime. I'm also sad about your phone being wet.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Gun fell for my lie. Boom, baby. Ken fell for Gun's lie, rather. And me and Sharp got it right. Yeah, I actually saw this on Facebook a while back. Saw the video.
And nobody picked any of these other
Yeah, if you've not joined the giveaway, Josu, please do. It's still going on for a couple days. Oh, the phone is still working? Okay, that's good then.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2. Alright, pick a category.
Alright, Gun, where we going?
Okay, here's the
Smuggle.
question. In 2013, a Chinese traveler at the Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport tried to smuggle his pet turtle aboard his flight by disguising it as blank. Type in your lies now.
Word.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Player 3, hurry! Oh, player 3!
Okay, here are your choices.
By disguising it as a baby, a hat, an eye patch, a stuffed animal, or a hamburger. I won't lie, use my defib.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Gun fell for the game's lie. Sharp fell for us in Ken's lie. Got it right, yeah. And I think the rest of us got it right. Yep, I thought so.
And that's it.
What did you send me there, Sharp? Oh yeah, the one that makes everything into a 6-4 for 1. I saw that already. It's a good thing Josu's not a mod.
Select the category.
Where are we going, Sharp?
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
Sharp just doesn't pick. Dolls.
Okay, here's the question. Jane Harris runs an unusual business. She only sells dolls that blank. Write your lies now.
Nothing was on your screen. Oh, that's weird.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of
You
it.
don't like Infect Josu?
All right, where's the truth?
That are possessed, that talks, that have realistic genitalia, that are made of human flesh, or that secrete fluids. He only sells dolls that... This is a hard one, actually, guys. It's a very hard one, actually.
All right, who picked what?
Two of us fell for Ken's lie. That was a good one, Ken. Chirp fell for my lie. And Ken got it right. That was my second choice.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
I just felt like the answer was a little generic, and so I was like, maybe somebody came up with that one. Every sliver and infect card? Why do you not like slivers?
All right, pick a category.
Boy, says shirt.
Okay, here's the question. For a limited time in 2015, the Stethji microbrewery in Iceland sold an unpleasant-sounding beer that was flavored with blank. Type in your lies now.
I was gonna say, do you have the Queen shirt? It's worth like $300 now or whatever.
Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Get your lies in, 3 and 4. 33.
Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
Female yeast cultures, armpit hair, smoked whale testicles, bull semen, or mackerel. The fib it is, says Ken.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I again fell for Sharp's lies. A really good one, Sharp. Sharp and Ken got it right. Smoked whale testicles. Huh.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
I thought bull semen might get some of you guys because the whole, like, supposedly bull semen is incorporated in Red Bull or something like that.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
Oh man, I keep yawning.
Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The odd phrase the Dutch say in response to hearing someone sneeze for a third time. Input your lies now.
Ken with his cheating lead? What does that mean?
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Come on, God, get your answer in, buddy.
Okay, find the truth.
Off with your head, begone evil spirit, stuperfris, go home and cry, the weather will be nice tomorrow.
Okay, let's take a look.
Gun fell for Chirp's lie. Oh, sorry. And all three of us got it right.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
And Ken takes an easy win. BRB? Okay, no problem, man. Hey, Lady Macbeth, welcome back. How's it going tonight? You are just in time to hop into some Quiplash with us. Taxman, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, Mr. Tax? If you're wanting to hop in the game, you're definitely welcome to. Code's on screen. You have to restart your phone, no problem, Gun. I'll wait on you. Wait, who is Name? How does Name always appear but never talks in chat? Name always appears but never talks in chat. Oh dear goodness, I can't quit yawning today. Dang it. Are you still a YouTube streamer at all? I still do it on YouTube, I just don't do as much with it now. That was one of my mistakes when I first started streaming, is I tried to force YouTube to happen more. And it just didn't really happen, so YouTube is not a good streaming platform. We'll wait just a minute and see if we get an 8th player here. I live in the United States of America, Macbeth. How's everybody doing tonight? As always, I'm glad to have each of you playing. Are you going to join us daytime? If you're talking about cards from the Modern Horizons set, Sherp, unfortunately it just does not appeal to me at all, man. Like, none of the cards are ever, like, they're completely worthless to me. If you can, post the actual image, because it's hard for me to click on the link on the stream. It makes everything lag. Glad to have you with us, though, Banana. For that cute accent. Oh. Trying to get me all red-cheeked. Well, unfortunately that didn't work either, but I'll just click on it for you, Sherp. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. I mean, it seems okay. Not super exciting to me. That's a sliver? Yeah, but... it still seems whatever, though. That is actually a cool interaction, though, slivering changeling in the same set. That's kind of a cool thing to do. Alright, doesn't look like we're getting an 8th, so let's start this thing up.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Oh man, just once can't I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV?
Too bad it's not in standard, sure.
Do. Let's go. Time for round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer
That's true,
your
actually,
answer.
Josie.
Have
That's
at
true.
it.
It's also a goat. Alright, I got my answers in.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is something you'd sneak into space if you were an astronaut. Okay, everyone, vote for your
Something
favorite.
you'd sneak into space if you were an astronaut. A box of Lorwyn for drafting, or cheese doodles. That's an easy one for me. Look at you people using our own knowledge against us. But not enough people knew what you were talking about, Josie. Not enough Magic players in here.
Next in line, a gift nobody would want, the Blank of the Month Club.
The Dumpster of the Month Club or the
Vote on your
Rash of the
devices.
Month Club. Gift no one would want. Oh baby, my first Quiplash of the day. Still doesn't have Whirlwind packs, and they probably won't anytime soon.
Next up, something you should not say in front of a parrot. Time to vote.
I cheated on my spouse, or oh yeah, daddy, harder. Something you should not say in front of a parrot. That's pretty cool, Josie. Gun takes that one.
Okay, next one. A reason to travel back in time to 2 weeks ago. It's voting time.
To give my past self winning lotto numbers to create an inescapable paradox. It taunts you, Sharp. Nice one, Josie. Did I get unhinged or unglued for the next Chaos Draft? Yeah, unhinged for sure.
Coming up next, the best cure for a hangover.
More shots or hang
to vote.
under instead? Somebody went there. Someone went for the wordplay. But personally, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And the second Quiplash goes to Lady Macbeth.
Next one, a blank a day keeps the doctor away.
A container of essential oils or
on your
8
devices.
orgasm a day keeps the doctor away. A container of essential oils or 8 orgasm. Boom, baby.
And next is the worst thing you could stick in a toaster.
A wet knife. Your
Time to
penis.
vote.
Both of these are pretty bad. One does have a higher chance of death, though, I assume. %, for your penis.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
I'm actually in the lead for once.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Shoot. Buy some Shadowmore packs, man. $17 commons. It's true. It's true. Oh, man. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it.
Let's start this show. Our first prompt is the best way to keep warm on a cold winter night.
Burn your enemies for a bonfire
voting time.
or
Pick
into
your
the
favorite.
chimney. The best way to keep warm on a cold winter night. Burning your enemies for a bonfire into the chimney. I don't know, there was something funny about the into the chimney, so I went for that one. Modern Masters 2015, those are probably worth a bit.
And next, a bad substitute for a toothbrush. It's voting time.
A bad substitute for a toothbrush. I guess just toothpaste or a piece of steel wool. It hurts my teeth just thinking about it, man. It hurts my teeth just thinking about it. Probably not by the looks of it, lady. Another quiplash.
And next is bad advice for new graduates.
Bad
Your
advice for
devices.
new graduates. Go to college. Jobs will fall into your lap. Huh. These are kind of like polar opposites. You gotta step up your wit tonight, sure.
Okay, next one. The worst person to receive a sponge bath from.
Rush Limbaugh or
Time to
horny
vote.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Question had no room for humor. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Shudder. Hey, Catsy.
Coming up next, a trick you shouldn't teach your dog.
Trick you shouldn't teach your dog. How to jimmy the
It's
door
voting
lock or
time.
how to maul a baby. You imagine him being nude while sponge bathing you? Maybe. How to jimmy the door lock or how to maul a baby. A trick you should not teach your dog. Lady says that only Gun and her understand each other. Boom, baby. Quiplash number 2. Should probably not teach your dog how to maul a baby.
Next in line, what they call pooping in the land of Oz. Vote on your devices.
What they call pooping in the land of Oz. Dropping a flying monkey or taking a big ol'? What do they call pooping in the land of Oz? Thanks for joining the audience, by the way, guys. Code is at the top for anybody else that wants to hop in with us. What do they call pooping in the land of Oz? I just went for like the ludicrous, profane answer to try to get people to go for it because I couldn't think of anything. I tried.
Next one. A hip new advertising slogan for socks.
Stretchy, tight, soft,
It's
and
voting
warm.
time.
Oh, yes. Socks don't get them wet. Wait, socks don't get them wet. Hip new advertising slogan for socks. Socks don't get them wet. Hey, Dragon King, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dragon. I don't think I've seen you here before. Ooh, the audience took it to banana. Sock it to me. That's a good one, actually. What about Sockatash? Suffering Sockatash. That would have been a good one, too.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Name got some points, baby. Nice job, Name.
Welcome to the
I mean, are you trying to win, or are you just playing to have fun,
Stakes are
Josie?
tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting
Talking
it.
about a horny SpongeBob? You know it.
Our prompt is the worst way to be murdered.
Alright, I got my answer in. It didn't win, that's true. Yeah, definitely glad to have you by. We do Jackbox pretty often, Dragon, so if you want to hop in next round, you're definitely welcome to. We always give guaranteed entry to those who did not play the last round, so.
Everybody's in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3
The
votes.
worst way to
Either
be
more than
murdered.
one answer, or spread them out.
Trivia murder party, stabbed to death by a rusted spoon, cut with nail clippers until death, forced to watch The Bearded Fool until death, flash ripped off you to make a playmat, my girlfriend's pantyhose. Keep in mind you have 3 votes. Alright, I got my votes in. Sketch got up at 6 a.m. to watch the ending of Cow. Must have fallen back asleep. Well, you didn't miss much, Sketch. The whole thing took like 30 minutes. Just wasn't much to watch. You host Chaos Drafts? Interesting, though. I was the only one that gave you a point, Macbeth, but I gave you 1. 2 people went for the flash. Three people get stabbed to death by a rusted spoon. Catsy's over here, like, has this all planned out already. 5 people went for mine. Had to take the shot at myself. 4 people went for names. Nice. Actually, 5 counting the audience. And 5 also went, or no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 went for Sherps, which was cut with nail clippers until death. Which sounds pretty bad. You've had a bad day, Catsy? Lots of time to think about how much you hate people?
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Some days are like that. Boom, baby. I'll take it. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Lady Macbeth. I appreciate it. Is this your first time here, lady? I was thinking that you would come by before at some point. You have 7 packs to the draft now. Any suggestions? Like, any pack ever? I mean, like, some of the best draft packs ever were Conspiracy. Like, Conspiracy Take the Crown had some of the most fun draft. Well, it was one of the most fun draft environments I've ever been involved in. Yeah, anything Conspiracy 1 or 2. Let's go ahead and switch it up here, and we'll do one of the other Jackbox packs now. Let's do... It looks like we haven't done 3 for a while, so let's go ahead and do some 3. Yeah, Cold Snap's also a good one. I like that one. You hate nail clippers already. I just saw what you said there, Dragon. Alright, let's do some good stuff. Let's do some Trivia Murder Party. I think we'll do 5. Well, we actually started quite a bit early. We're gonna go until 2:30, so we'll see how many rounds it ends up being. We're gonna stream until 2:30. Who doesn't love Trivia Murder Party? We may even do this twice. Here, let me cover up the camera with the code with myself. Alright, I'm in. If anybody did not play last round and wants guaranteed entry, let me know. Catsy once in, coming your way. Now I forgot the code. I legit forgot it that fast. Dragon King once in, coming your way. Sketch, you wanting in? Dragon's in. Keep in mind, Twitch verification is on, so you do have to make sure you have done that. Okay, Sketch does not want in. Alright, looks like those are the only new ones, so let's go ahead and reveal the code. Oh, just in time, little. I literally tried to reveal it and messed up. Death with Reaper because you suck at trivia. I mean, it might happen. I also just, like, lost myself here. Alright, as soon as Little gets in, we'll start this thing up. Oh, man. Keep in mind, Twitch verification is on, by the way, Brown. All right, there's Little Brown. All right, let's go, guys. BWMS. Go ahead and hop in. Chirp's in. Josu's in. Who's going to be our last 2 today? That is a interesting collection of skills, Dragon. There's Gun. Who is going to be number 8? That's correct, Josu. Are we not going to have an 8th? There you go. I like that. Alright, we'll give it another 30 seconds or so, see if anybody else hops in here. We got one spot left. While we're waiting, if you guys have not already entered my giveaway I'm doing, please do. Gonna make an 8 pun? I'm not sure what that means. Gonna be getting an extra copy of Black Ops 4 soon, so I figured why not make it special and give it away. Oh, 4-man drafts are awful, man. You need at least 6 for a good MTG draft to really work. Alright, I guess we're going in with 7. Let's do this. That makes sense, Josu.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But there's trivia, and games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end
Are
of the
you
game,
in the audience sketch?
has less money than the player who wins. Everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay, first question.
Let's do this thing.
What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? Use your device to answer the question. That means these weirdos in the
Ancient
audience too.
mariner. I'm gonna say this. You know this from random books?
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
I don't know what an albatross even is in that context.
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Don't know trivia.
Welcome to the killing floor.
It's a bird ride, okay.
It's time to express yourself.
Alright.
Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. Crawfish boil.
What?
Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Well, I've already messed up everything, guys.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most.
Pick the worst
Pick the
drawing.
drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in.
Yep. I'm dead.
I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules.
I did the best I could, okay? I did the best I could.
And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
I'm dead early.
This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. Let's try another one. What month's birthstone is a diamond?
Diamond? I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this.
Who said this?
Ah, that was my second choice.
The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment.
After, says Catsy. Sure.
Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the funniest word?
What's the funniest
Type an
word?
answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Little Brown versus Dragon King. What is the funniest word?
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You
Pick the
can do
worst
it.
answer?
One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment.
I'm sorry. It's where I'm like close to the desk today. See if I can deal with it a little bit.
The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but rules are rules.
Dragon King is already dead. Couldn't wait a whole 30 seconds.
Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure?
Me?
I've got more questions for you. This would be my one question I'd ask the old wise man who sits atop the mountain. Which NFL quarterback's mom appeared in a series of commercials for Campbell's Chunky Soup?
I actually know this one. I think I know this one. Randomly not.
Who picked this one?
Definitely not what I thought it was.
Let's play a game.
I don't know. I'm the same way. I don't know anything about football nor TV much.
Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it now.
The person with the shortest word dies. Who will get the longer word? Sure.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
How many letters can you get? I'm pretty sure you can make the word pacemaker, but there's not a K. It's almost there, though. Need a K.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Ooh! Tuxedos!
Brace yourself.
Sorry, Sharp. 7 was not enough. Nice one. Almost 12 years ago? Nice, cat. Those were
Shoot,
good.
I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Alright, next question. If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation, according to the World Nuclear Organization?
I'm not sure about this one either. Got it right, though. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
I want to show you something.
Easy peasy and Sharp got it wrong.
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Gaming
Fingers
Poet,
are
welcome.
overrated, right?
Oh boy,
Just choose one of your
fingers.
fingers to cut
Everybody
off.
loves cutting
It's
off their
hard to mess
fingers.
this one up. Chop chop.
Which one you cutting, little brown?
You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still.
How's Gaming Poet tonight? It is late, it's true, Josie. If you want to hop in the room code is at the bottom right there. Gaming.
How about this? What position does Rosie O'Donnell's character play in A League of Their Own?
I have no clue. Awesome, glad to have you tonight. I have no clue.
And the correct answer is... this one?
Gun is the only one who got it right. Did you know it or did you guess, Gun?
You're in for a treat.
Haven't seen it in a long time.
Uh-oh, this is a mess.
Oh, this is a hard
I
one.
spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement, and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
Wait, Josu already submitted? Did Josu accidentally submit? Is Catsy even gonna submit in time? Catsy's about to run out of time. Ooh, barely.
Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
Wow.
Oh, you'd prefer to die later, huh? Got it.
Wow, nice job, guys. This is a tight round. I hope you're not cheating, Sharp.
Here's another one. I just got my results back from one of those genealogy sites. And hey, what a small world. I once tortured my great uncle. Isn't life funny? What was James Brown's relationship to soul music?
What does this even mean? I have no clue. I have no clue.
Who said this?
Not what I would have guessed.
Let's go someplace fun.
I said conspiracy, man.
Oh look, there's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Hey, we could use this to start a theater company. But we won't. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get paid.
Take the most or the least, and you'll be sorry. How much money will Little Brown take? Battle Bond.
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are.
Wow, Gun took a tremendous amount.
Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be
Dear Lord,
punished.
Gun.
Price of Right rules will not save you here, people. Remember that.
Gun just went all out. He's like, if I'm gonna lose or I'm gonna win the game from this. Yeah, I like the money things too.
Next question. Here's a question I always ask on a first date. Where is Bhutan?
Bhutan. I'm not sure about this one.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
That was my second choice. I almost picked it. Right,
Let's
see,
go
that's what I was
someplace
thinking,
fun.
Kat. And that's why I changed it.
It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower?
Higher or lower
the
than
choice
8?
is yours.
Keep in mind the max would be
Well,
18.
even I give my victims a chance. You are cold. Roll lower than me or you die.
Ooh. Sorry, Kat.
They say you make your own luck, so make sure to blame this on yourself.
No clue, Beastly. Have you reset the network on the
Good, we're just down to 1.
Chromebook?
Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body.
Alright. Can Josu carry his lead to victory,
I'm going
though?
to give you a category. Founding UN members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you.
Feel that cold tickle on the back of your neck. Better watch your back.
cartoon characters with mustaches.
Goes with the cat emotes tonight. No clue who Tom Tucker is. Run, Josu, run, says Sketch. Yeah, I didn't know Tom Tucker.
That just wasn't challenging enough. Can you stay out of the shadows?
The Daily Show alumni. This is probably the worst I've ever done at Trivia Murder Party. Like, I've just legitimately not known any of these things. Almost nothing the entire game. That's what I know. Magical 8-ball messages. Run away, little rope man. Really? I'm doing so bad. I'm about to just lose entirely. Prime numbers. I actually got them all right for once.
I have to write some harder questions.
Can Sharp catch Josu? He's about the only chance.
Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Dragon. Well, I'm still alive, I guess, for now.
It all rides on this.
Josu can win it right here. Democrats. Uh-oh, Sharp got 3, Josu only got 1! Sharp has caught him! Pushing Josu back 1 spot!
Better get away fast.
Little Brown's out of it.
It's lights out for you.
Sharp can win it right here.
Legumes.
Legumes! What does legume even mean? Can Sharp bring the come-from-behind victory right now with legumes? Or will Josu take it back? I actually got all 3 of those right. Ooh. Gun is out. Sharp still has to get 1. Sedimentary rocks. I don't even remember what this means. I've never heard the word legume in my life, for the record. Sharp got them both wrong. Josu got 1 right. How did Sharp miss the rocks?
The darkness
Josu can still win. Catsy's is close. I'm even catching up. Rodents. Can Josu take the win right now? Did Sherp lose it all on sedimentary rocks? Josu got it right, which puts Josu in the win. Sherp had it! But he hit the rocky shores and fell apart. Josu survives. It's the closest you've ever seen the game. That was pretty close. I just feel bad for Sherp. He was so close. He could have stolen it. But he missed his rocks. How did you miss your sedimentary rocks, Sherp? Rip. Are you out, Dragon? I died because of die. I just want Sherp to explain him missing the rock question. Like, he's like a sciencey guy. Alright, nice job, guys. That's a good match. Oh, yeah, let me put the winner on here. So Josu takes the win. The pressure was too great. You went insane? Okay. Now we know the truth. Good night, Dragon. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I guess let's just go ahead and switch over to another pack. It was fun. Like I said, we do this almost every night, Dragon, so definitely hop back in with us sometime. Just in time, Raven. You're just in time for... You don't know, Jack.
Binge Pipe loves our... Binge Pipe is proud to be voted #1, 137th in customer service.
Alright, if anybody did not play last round and wants guaranteed entry, let me know and I'll send you the code.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy.
Coming your way, Beasley.
We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
If you value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
Coming your way, gaming.
Listeners, if you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasts.
Are you wanting in, Raven?
Apologizing for the quality of the podcast. Please enjoy every excuse, justification, and admission of laziness.
Welcome to the Great Ping Pong Debate.
There'll be a few, Raven,
Apologize
okay?
for the echo, we're not in our usual studio.
This is Real Bears or Niels Bohr, and you'll have to forgive me as I'm fighting a cold this week.
I'm not gonna lie to you, listeners. This is my least favorite Australian serial killer. But we said we'd
Alrighty.
create dating profiles for them all.
Just waiting
so.
on gaming to get in.
Very excited to list all the
Keep in mind,
episodes
Twitch
of
verification
Christian
is
Basis
on.
from most to least charming and
Join us, won't you? It'll be a good time.
Anybody
And
else that
promise
did
the
not
clips
play
won't
last
sound so
round wants
pointless
guaranteed
once we
entry.
get used to the software.
love stories. He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no. No, 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 no. Please stop. You're making me uncomfortable.
All right, we're just waiting on
So I
Gaming
asked out a
Poet to get
different
in.
Girl, and now I've been with this girl Sharon for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love story.
Having issues. Did you forget your Twitch password, Gaming? I think somebody forgot their Twitch password and just doesn't want to admit it. By the way, any of you guys want these Pop-Tarts that I made? I made them extra and I don't need them now.
Go to the website on
So
your
if you guys
screen
want them, I'll
using
send them
your
your
phone or
way.
other device and enter the room
Alright,
code.
Poets in. Get
Or
these
if you're a
freaking
member of
bench
our
pipes.
extra
No, wait,
featured
don't start. No,
platform,
no, no.
simply think
What am I
you're working
doing?
Very hard.
Everything's going crazy. Pop-Tarts ruined everything. Ghost who will take them? Alright, here, I'm going to hold the Pop-Tart up to the camera and you take a big bite. Here you go, sir. Eat the Pop-Tart. Eat the Pop-Tart.
Coming soon, The Minister.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now, for the record.
British Prime Minister David Lloyd.
Who is going to be number 8?
That's it. I must create the parliament.
Little Browns, number 8. Alright, anybody else wants in? Hop in the
My
audience.
social insurance budget plan.
And we'll get this thing going.
Don't worry, like all period dramas, we've added a lot of sex.
When you say so. Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack.
You don't know Jack.
Binge Pipe, yes, we will marry you.
I'm sure these Pop-Tarts like horribly old.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if being lonely is a sin, well, then I'm going to hell. You? 8 players. That's a good number for a dance squad. Just consider it.
Yep, pretty bad. Tastes horribly stale.
Okay, let's begin.
Strawberry cheesecake sketch.
Time for question 1. To get started, London Colin. What could actor Colin Firth change his name to while still retaining its basic meaning? Colin Lake, Colin Creek, Colin Estuary, or Colin Bog?
Firth? A Firth. Go with this. Brown and Beastly didn't even answer.
Okay, what'd you pick? A firth is another name for an estuary, a water passage where the tide meets a river current.
Interesting. Okay, didn't know that. You're cringing? Why are you cringing, Cat?
Here we have. You're so Bane, you probably think this question's about you. If Bane from The Dark Knight Rises hooks his signature mask up to a CPAP machine, what would he say before turning it on? Vape life, Batman. It's for my sleep apnea. Time for a little aromatherapy. Or stupid polio.
Ooh, I'm not 100% sure on this. I think it's this, though. Fairly certain it's that.
I love this part. Speaking of stupid, vaporizer is a device that, you know what? I don't even want to pretend that this one is right. A CPAP machine provides airflow for people who suffer from sleep apnea.
I didn't know that one, actually.
I don't mind admitting I use one, and it allowed me to sleep soundly through most of The Dark Knight Rises.
Nice.
Why don't we do it for free? And now, obligatory Uranus pun. But
Nice.
there's no time for wordplay. It's a dis or dat.
I love this or that.
I'm gonna list off some planets from our solar system, but also some Sex and the City characters. For each one, you'll tell me if they've got a ring or if there's not a ring.
Oh, wow.
And ring in this case meaning wedding band or floating circle of space debris. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between ring or no ring. And you're all doing this together,
Wow.
so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Saturn.
Nobody should miss this one. Come on, Gun. Get your answer in.
Charlotte.
I got it right randomly.
Jupiter.
Wait, I got that one wrong?
Mars.
So when does Jupiter have rings? I really know all these characters.
Venus.
I think I just got this one wrong. You hate it, Sheriff? Yeah, I went stupid just now.
Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 4, you just plain
Dang,
sucked at
Sherp.
that this or that.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Sherp actually get a screw.
Player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses.
You didn't answer on Mars?
Great, thanks.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
Why are you not paying attention, Sherp?
Take a good look at, speaking of the dis or dat.
Wait, what?
Who dis? A female ghost of fate in Norse mythology, a half-human, half-horse in Greek mythology, a flying bird dragon in Aztec mythology, or a god with a crocodile head in Egyptian mythology.
I have
So
no
who
clue.
got it? Need a hug? Yep, that's a diss.
Wow.
Not much else to say about
Female
that,
ghost
really.
of fate in Norse mythology is a diss, huh? Never would have guessed that.
It's time for follow-up question. Who dat? Fans of the Bears, fans of the Falcons, fans of the Packers, or fans of the Saints?
I have no clue. That?
Okay, let's take a look. Fans of the New Orleans Saints famously ask, who dat?
Apparently you didn't, Sherp. Apparently you didn't.
That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, these players are tied for the lead. Speaking of the exact
I'm struggling. I got
opposite of
crumbs all over
these
myself and a
players are
mouthful.
making everyone feel bad. Market research
Everything's going
indicates
crazy.
that it's time for more screws.
Don't eat Pop-Tarts on stream, guys. I learned a valuable
And I'll
lesson
let you
just
more
now.
cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is
Like, I'm
double.
just doing
In
bad
case you
enough to
care
not
about
quite
things
get a
like that.
screw, but still be completely out of the game. Not a parade.
Coming up next, dead men seem to keep telling tales. The power of film to depict the majesty of the human condition or move us to laughter and tears really is remarkable. Anyway, what happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 5? Something with the Fountain of Youth? Something with a... Well. Player 4 just screwed the room. Good luck following the bouncing answer.
I have no
Okay,
clue.
who chose what? No, you're thinking of a very undead Sharknado Christmas, the musical. Honestly, I have no idea, but let's say no. Maybe?
Wow.
In Pirates of the Caribbean 5, everyone is after the Trident of Poseidon or something.
Wow.
I heard Pirate 6 is a search for what's left of Johnny Depp's career. Way to screw Player 4. This is your cash now.
Tripper's got 3K from that. That's insane. I definitely don't remember that question. That's what you're saying, Raven.
Oh, here's a good one. Johnny Cashed. If Johnny Cash had been more medically precise, he would have changed his iconic line to, "I shot a man in Reno just to..." Watch him emesis, watch him coagulate, watch him exsanguinate, or watch him extravasate.
I'm pretty sure I know this one.
Let's see how that shook out. This answer's a little thin. Oh, wait, you wouldn't get why that's funny. Exsanguination is the process of dying due to loss of blood.
Yep, I thought so.
It kind of feels like falling into a burning ring of oxidation.
That is a magic
combustion.
card, that's true, sure.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of hate.
Coming up, the surrealist strut on the street. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for
Remember to type quick.
Ate these.
That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular saying it rhymes with. The hip Kafka bold walk. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. I'm just a small piece. Of the family stone. They're just like their parents.
I actually got this one. I actually got this one.
Let's see how you did. Player 3? No, wrong, bad.
Hippie kind of talk.
I give up. What was it?
Chip off the old block.
Moving right along.
It was a chip off the old block. I actually got that one.
How about this one? It's a thinker. Let's see what Marmaduke is up to. You can't eat a whole turkey!
What?
Why do giant dogs make me laugh so much?
What?
Because of my limbic system, because of my cerebrum, because of my cerebellum, or because of my brainstem.
Oh, I don't know this.
Look sharp. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Embrace the change. Or don't.
That worthless screw that does nothing. I don't think this is right.
What'd you guys pick? You can't walk and laugh at the same time. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. The limbic system's hippocampus and the amygdala work in concert to create laughter.
Who would have
So
thought?
if you don't find this game funny, it's not our fault. Your brain is wrong. Nice screwing, player 2. Enjoy your cash.
You've never heard of chip off the old
we've got
block?
some
Yeah, I
late
guess that
changes.
probably is an American saying.
Yeah, I love that screw. I call this one Octopus Coffee Queen
Yes!
Elizabeth or Frankenstein.
My favorite.
Octopus
Queen Elizabeth or Frankenstein.
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Not sure on this one. Hey, Claire. Glad to see you by tonight.
And how do we do? Netflix's The Crown about the life of Queen Elizabeth costs $130 million per season, making it the most expensive show ever produced.
Wow.
You know, for half that, I can make you a decent show about a Frankenstein octopus.
He has a point. Did you know that one, Sherp, or just educated guess it?
It's time for
Alright, my goal is to end up positive.
You see an answer that matches the category. Tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away.
That's probably true, sure.
And be careful.
Remember the clue!
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You will definitely eat me. You are what you eat. Every little part. Good luck.
Wait, what? I like how one of the answers was testicles. I actually got all three of those. I did not do very good. Sharp randomly wins.
I gotta hand it to you, Player 4. You won the game. Put on your party pants and celebrate. Unless you're already wearing them.
Sharp must have freaking aced the last few there.
You don't know Jack!
Couldn't have y'all talking trash.
So everyone has disappeared.
Hey, Bront, you actually gonna join us for a round, buddy?
Of Earth?
That we know of, yeah.
Been a while since I've seen you in here. Hop in with us.
Binge pipe is.
I think we need to do a round of... Let's just do some Mad vs. City. You're not gonna play with this, Bront? Why not? You don't want to write some raps? As always, if you didn't play last round and you want guaranteed entry, let me know.
Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
Guess who's sitting out around? There's a spot for you, Bront. Alright, coming your way, Raven. Anybody else that did not play last round won a guaranteed spot. That's true, Cat. That's true. Come on, Bront. Last call. A waste symbol would be good. Oh, sure. That's actually a really good idea for the, once we unlock the, 1 year, the 2 year. That's a great idea, Sherp. Alright, revealing the code, guys. Hop in. FLWQ. Sketcher wants you, Bront. How can you say no to Sketch? She made the Bearded Wholesome emote. Have you seen the... Yeah, you saw the Bearded Wholesome emote, Bront. There we go. Thank you, Sherp. Isn't Sketch a good little artist? Alright, we got one spot left. Who's going to be player number 8? Sketch says, Bront, that spot's just for you. I don't know what you're talking about, Sherp. Keyforge is a great game, though. Highly recommend trying it out. Come on, Bront. We got an 8th spot just waiting for you, darling. You know you want to. You know you want to. Alright, alright. I won't force you into it. There we go. Gaming Poet picked it up. Let's do this thing.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
You don't like rapping, bro? It's like the best game ever made.
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Poet.
In here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Oh, we can skip ahead, sure. Well, Shadow.
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine.
I just hate this freaking like backstory that he gives you on these robots destroying the city, stepping on Chicago.
Write a word or a phrase.
Whatever the
then
crap
an
it says.
entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
You're drafting blue-white artifacts in Dom. Lost audio, what do you mean? Probably just me mouthing my own lyrics over here. You thought I was talking. This doesn't work at all.
have us fill in your line.
This is stupid as crap. Oh, this didn't work at all for the record, guys. Yeah, I messed
Here are
up
the
so
first
bad.
matchups. Yo, we got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. All right, you got to hit those voting buttons.
All right, let's
know
do
if
this
it's whack or
thing.
dope.
Catsy.
I'm spitting fire that's hotter than poker. I'm Adam West's Batman, and you're just the Joker.
Nice.
The math checks out, I'm 100% fierce. There ain't a single part of you I'll hesitate to pierce.
Okay, nice, nice.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Next MC.
Little Brown.
The rhymes I paint are worth 1,000 tangerines. You're no better than a McDonald's kid's toy. People like me more than they like truck. Drop on all 4, time to suck.
The first line didn't really rhyme at all.
Garbage. You ever come back here with that whack garbage? I'm gonna start dismantling.
Yeah, Phyrexian would be cool too.
Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Gotta give it to this one. A blowout for Catsy. Very nice. Gotta make sure your lines rhyme.
Shorty, good job. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Alright, here we go.
You better recognize I'm the ultimate rough tongue. Let's see yours. Oh, we can't? The word of the day, boys and girls, is fearsome. Running scared? I'll feast on your defeat. Yum, yum.
Right, I see you, swag. Alright, grab the mic.
Hey, Fun Bum, welcome.
I taste sweet, as a delicious cake. Your rhymes like NyQuil. They put the audience to sleep. My name's the Juggernaut cause I never eat. Our skill levels, discreet. You have already been beat.
Okay, not bad, sure.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Oh, gosh.
Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong.
Oh, good times. Good times. I got one pity vote. Thank you for whoever gave me the pity vote. Thank you.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
I need my next 2 couple of MCs to step up.
Raven.
When I'm on the mark, you best look through. Beastly, walk away before you get the flu.
Nice.
My flow's my superpower, call me Captain Smart. You flatline. Let me jumpstart your heart.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Now it's you.
Thanks, Raven.
My words are presents I deliver like Batman. From the darkness, so wacky man. My verses come straight from the foot. So you can sit down, man, and stay put.
Well, for Beastlies, this was like equivalent to like a first or second grader rhyming, so it was an upgrade. It was definitely a step up compared to Beastlies normal. Did it mispronounce jump? That's funny. Glad to have you joining us tonight, Fum.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Next match, next battle.
Nope, sorry, poet.
I know what they mean. More money, more paper clips. You, darling, ain't gonna crack them whips.
Okay.
When I sense danger, I start to hyperventilate. When you show up, you appear of dust. You okay?
Okay, the second line didn't was a little weird. Kind of like mine.
Yo, you gotta get that.
My words are magical, call me witch. You ain't nothing, call you the bitch.
Okay.
I'm not much of a rapper. Your rhymes are shit, should be in a crapper.
Okay.
Alright, Thanks. Now we gotta move on. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Let's go with this one. Gun takes it 4-2.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Let's check out those scores.
You got a couple votes, it's true.
All right.
Alright, time to step it up this round.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
This is so bad.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button.
Mine is not great again. Mine is not great again. No more using yum yum and raps. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, Beastly and me.
You're a rapper before you can't stomach steak. Will stake my steak on my plate while baking your cake. You're going nowhere, so why you wearing a diamond?
What?
All right.
Did you autofill the last line or something?
Your turn. Come on down.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at newbie rapping. Funny story though. Heard she's down in the ground but you're low on fuel, better pump some warm blood. You cold-hearted beast, your rampage is no good.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Rhyme diamond? I mean, that's your choice. You chose the word. You could have done like summoned or dumb, maybe like approximate rhyme it.
Let's get those votes in.
The rhyming was terrible. I thought it worked pretty good actually. I just thought it was funny to make a dead parent joke, but I don't know how many people actually caught the reference.
Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my
Sure, caught it. Thank you. All right, gaming poet.
Don't let this scare you. I'm stronger than a bee. I can crush you good, make you drip out honey.
Nice.
I'm busy hustling while you're busy driving. I'm here for the cash. You're just barely surviving.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Where the next spot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
I always sparkle. You're dusty as a box. You're stumbling. I'm quick like a fox. Try to keep up. Do you need a train? Rap like someone else is writing.
What?
All right. I see what you're working with. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Easy one for me. Thanks again, everybody that's tuning in tonight. Looks like we have quite a few viewers right now, and I appreciate each and every one of you for participating, playing along. As always, if you want to hop in the audience, code is at the top left. Oh, it takes it.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Where my next two robots at?
Yum, yum.
You're like a cartoon. A regular Mickey Mouse. So go play with the little kids while I rock the house.
Okay.
You tried to get in, but the door went none. You best remember, I will whoop you, son.
Nice, that's pretty good, Cat.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on.
Definitely not your game, bro.
Your raps are slower than the plot of Saving Private Ryan. Just back away or you'll be bit by a lion. Better go home before you develop it.
Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Yeah, this game definitely takes a while to get used to if you've never played it before. If this is your first time, Brown, Cat would take that one.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Gun.
I'm like a sports car, you're like a police car. My rhymes cut so deep, gonna leave a scar. If I were you, I wouldn't try any singing. Your rhymes are so bad it drives people to drinking.
Nice, I like that second line.
You can't get battle with that? Really? Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
You're so weak you ain't worth my bandolier. I'm packed with firepower. You running in fear. I'm coming after you, so watch your wall. When my guns are blazing, you let out a squall.
Okay.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who did? Time to vote.
Get your votes in. Gun takes it 5-2.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got one more round left. Let's go ahead and check the scores.
Gun is in a decent lead, but Raven is right behind him.
All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them
Yeah, the
out.
drive drinking was quite good. We're gonna try it.
Hey, you remember your first battle, Rach?
Went up against this little shorty named Susie Q. We were 16.
I heard of her.
She was legendary. When she was 5, her mom took her to the playgrounds to rip the little kids' hearts out.
Man, she's like a mini assassin.
She could break dance too. She rhymed homegirl with swirl.
I like that.
Spinning on her head, and I was like, what?
Now that's special.
It was a rough day for me.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day.
All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it.
This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You
Like how
ready?
Sherp and I get a
Let me see
rematch
it. Let me
randomly.
see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Little Brown.
Step aside cause you're gonna get smacked. Beginner's luck, maybe, but my rhymes are backed. You can't
Nice.
catch me, I slipped through the truck stop. I gave it a shot, here's the mic drop.
Nice. That's actually really good, Brown. Very nice.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, it's your turn.
One look at you and I want to formulate it. My rhymes there and sit there stagnated.
That's true.
You don't talk the talk. All I hear is stalking. It's pretty shocking. All you do is try and mock me.
Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the
Like, it
hot
surprised me, like Beastly here is actually a fan of rap music, so it kind of surprises me that he, like, can't rap in any game that we've ever played of this. No offense, Beastly. 7-0. Blowout for Little Brown. Very nice.
Okay,
I give him credit for trying, though.
got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you step.
I don't think I've ever pleased you with an answer. Not in this game, man. It's not good. It's just not good, buddy. All right, here we go. Sharpen me.
Your words are a mess like you wrote with feces. Your rhymes are shit. Mine are best. You see, when you rhyme you sound like a dying rat. You may host the stream but your raps are falling flat.
Okay. Second line was pretty sweet. First line was a little weak.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
Your turn.
All right, here we go.
You might want to slow down before you get damage. Your rhymes are, simply put, English sacral. I wanted a challenge but you're way too filthy. Where do you learn to write? Now that's a mystery.
Right, I see you, swag. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
There was one that was like a 3/4 rhyme, and then one that was actually a
Get them
rhyme.
votes in.
I made mistakes and had to do it, but I think it came out pretty dang good, if I say so myself. They were a little stretched, but I think they worked. But we'll see what the votes go. Okay. Damage, English sacrilege. I mean, I feel like those two rhyme pretty well.
Got your winner. Let's move on.
Damage, English, sacrilege,
Now my
damage.
next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Staring at your face is like staring at witches. My body's like a supermodel's, but without the stitches. I can't stop winning, you're a total loser. Your game is messed up like it met my pit bull, bruiser. loser.
Nice. Pretty good.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on.
Cat's been on the ball with
you got
this.
An answer for that? Come on now, you got to come strong with it.
I'm here spittin' bars, you're spittin' toothpaste. You may be minty fresh but still a waste.
Nice.
Careful not to trip over your own feet. Dancing can hurt when you're clumsy and weak.
Okay, that was fine. Right, I wish it had been damaged. It would have been perfectly. It would have been much better.
Now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
But I didn't know the tents that needed to be in for that.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Sure. Poet takes it. Wow, I'm a little surprised on that one. I figured Cat would pull that one.
Okay, there's your winner.
Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Here we go.
Suckers everywhere imitated my ass. They're coming from everywhere just to take a pass. I heard what you said, that's the last pan. Walk away before you get banned.
Oh my gosh. I think I may have just censored that one, I'm not sure. I clicked
I'm
at the
done
bottom
being
of
nice,
it.
this ain't no wedding. Raven,
don't
you're
think I
so
did.
scared, don't wet the bedding. It ain't me, that's Brat. I'm going to knock this out the park, where's my bat?
I thought I skipped it for one at first. I freaked out. Oh my gosh, I did. I am so sorry, Raven. I accidentally censored your response. I tried to hit boo and I clicked too low. I apologize, Raven. I apologize. That was not intentional.
That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing.
I'm so sorry, Raven. I'm so sorry, Raven.
But y'all gotta get y'all big selves
I
up
failed.
out of here.
I was trying to boo you and I clicked like half a centimeter too low. I'm sorry, Raven. To be fair, I don't know how many points there are, but I don't know what the differential is in there. You could have won. I'm not sure how that works, but I apologize, Raven. That was not intentional. Round 5. Again has that one. I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do that one or not, Sketch. I was thinking about taking a break from that since we've done it every single night. I'm not sure. I'm kind of mixed on it. But nah, I think you're right. I think we should do it still. So let's do it. Let's close out the night with one final game with Enough About You. That's on 4, right? I am sorry about that, Raven, though. I apologize, man. Alright. This will be the last game of the night, folks. As always, if you didn't play last round and want guaranteed entry, let me know and I'll send it your way. Also, to make up for it, if you won in this one, Raven, I'll send it to you too. Because I accidentally skipped your thing. Alright, Fun Bum coming your way. Sketch coming your way. Raven coming your way. Alright, anybody else that did not play last round want guaranteed entry? Going once. Going twice. Hop in. HTXF. Yeah, this is going to be the last one, Clark. We're cutting it a little shorter. We're going to have to start doing just a little shorter on them. Alright, if anybody else wants to see an audience, feel free to join, and let's get this thing rolling. Oh, I wish I didn't slouch so bad.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and welcome to Enough About You. It's a lot like Fibbage, except the writers didn't have to look anything up. Hey, 8 players. That's 7 future losers. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Ready? Well, I am.
Alright, so the point of this
Time
game
to
is to
answer
learn
your
about each
question.
other, so make sure you are answering truthfully. It's the most random question ever. Yep, and no hinting, as always. That's the point, though, Catsy, is that we
Finish
get to
quick
know
before
you.
you ruin it for everyone.
We get to know you. So how this will work is after each question, I'll give you a chance to make sure you get in your answer, player 3. Hurry.
Here's the first question. One of the weirdest things this player wanted to be when they grew up was blank. Write your lies now.
So after each question, we always give a chance for everyone to explain their answer. So that's what we use this game for, is to get to know each other. So the weirdest thing that Gunn wanted to be when they grew up was... Right, we're all strangers, and this is a way to get to know each other. Exactly, Sketch.
Okay, find the truth.
Was Zookeeper a toll road collector, Catman, a pimp, ballerina, an elephant trainer, work at a theme park, or proctologist? The weirdest thing Gunn wanted to be when they grew up was... As always, Gunn, if you want to go ahead and start typing your explanation in chat, please do. This is a curious one. Couple good answers in here, by the way, guys.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Sketcher and Raven fell for Catsy's lie. Me and Fumbum fell for Sharp's lie. Very nice. Gaming Poets fell for Sketcher's lie. Sharp and Catsy got it right. Alright, Gunn, tell us about why you wanted to work at a theme park. How old were you when you wanted to do this? And how did that dream turn out? I was a kid and loved theme parks, so you figured if I worked at one, it would mean free rides for life. And you were a kid.
Try
Nice.
this one. Something this player lost that they're still upset about is blank. Enter your lies now.
Something Fun Bum lost, they're still upset
Come on,
about.
time's running out. Okay, here are your choices.
My virginity, LOL. My stuffed cat. My stuffed Teddy William when I was 7. My pocket watch that my grandpa gave me. My teddy bear. $100. A stuffed animal. My headphone dongle. As always, Fun Bum, if you want to go ahead and start typing out your explanation and your story.
And what did people pick?
Gun fell for my lie. Gaming Poe fell for Catsy's lie. Raven fell for Gun's lie. And 4 of us got it right. Alright, Fun Bum, tell us about how you fumbled and bumbled and lost your headphone dongle. I lost the dongle that connects the whole old headphone jack to the phone charger port for the new iPhones, and now you can't listen to Spotify. That's kind of depressing. That is kind of depressing.
Okay, here's the question. If this player had to pick a new first name, it'd be blank. Alright, type in your lies.
If the gaming poet had to pick a new first name, it would be...
Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, which one's the truth?
Kelly, Gaming Poe, James, Chadwick, The Bearded Poetry, Bruce, Jackson, or Zach? This is so hard. Couple of good answers here.
Okay, let's take a look.
Bum Bum fell for Raven's lie. Gun fell for Sketcher's lie. And 3 of us fell for Gun's lie. Nice.
Bam!
Sure. Fell for Fun Bum's lie. And Sketch got it right. All right, Gaming Poet, tell us why you would prefer your name to be Kelly. Tell us the story. Why would you prefer your name to be Kelly? All right, let's see. We'll wait just a second for their answer to be in chat. Tell us all about your desire for Kelly, Poet. And while they're typing, we'll go ahead and move forward.
All right, here it is. The first big concert this player ever went to was blank. Okay, enter
your name. Okay, nice. First big concert Catsy ever went to. Ryan Shoup and the Rubber Band, Motley Crue, Attic Monkeys, Avril Lavigne, Brand New, or Hayfield Elementary Orchestra Winter Recital. The first big concert that Catsy ever went to. We'll go with this. This is probably not right.
All right, who picked what?
Sketcher fell for Sherp's Lie. I and Gaming Poe fell for Raven's Lie. Hey, Negro. Thanks for the follow. Gaming Poe got 2 people. And Fum fell for Gun's Lie.
Nobody thought of this.
Ryan Shoup and the Rubber Band. Tell us about the Ryan Shoup experience, Catsy. Tell us about the Ryan Shoup experience. We'll wait a minute for Catsy's explanation here. How's it going, Nee? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We're just giving a moment for Catsy to explain her answer here. And while they're typing, we'll move on.
Now listen up. A work of fiction that this player would like to be a character in is blank. Type in your lies now.
A work of fiction that Sketcher would like to be a character in. Sketcher would like to be.
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
Two people didn't get answers in. Hurry, 7.
All
Alright, really quick here. Catsy said, they're a bluegrass band. My husband and your favorite song is by them. They're really funny and awesome musicians, and yes, you are a nerd. Awesome, Catsy. That's Bearded Wholesome. Somebody put the wholesome emote in chat, please.
Here's the truth.
Alright, Sketcher would like to be a character in Pac-Man, Game of Thrones, any Studio Ghibli movie, Netflix's Stranger Things, Sherlock Holmes, Harry Potter, Harry Pooter, or Lord of the Rings. Thank you, guys. A work of fiction that Sketcher would like to be a character in. I don't know if that's a play. That has to be a shirt move there. Oh, this is so hard.
Let's see how things shook out.
As always, Sketch, go ahead and type up your answer. Poe and Gun fell for Cat's Lie. I fell for Raven's Lie. Sherp and Catsy fell for My Lie. Bum Bum fell for Sherp's Lie. I knew that was a Sherp play with that little face. And Raven got it right. Alright, Sketch, why do you want to be in Harry Potter? I'm a big Harry Potter fan, read all the books, seen all the movies, so hyped about Fantastic Beasts, and just your childhood is Harry Potter. You dress as a wizard multiple times for Halloween, have your own handmade robes.
If werewolves
you try every
right
time.
now, this player would
Fair
use...
enough. I'll put a couple wholesome emotes in there for you. If I were attacked by werewolves right now, what weapon would I use? Get brownie
All right,
points.
pick the truth.
An empty water bottle, toenail clippers, Pop-Tarts, my microphone's sonic waves, the silver sword I have from Lord of the Rings, Scooby Snacks, Molotov cocktail, or a silver sword. Why are there 2 silver swords? That's very weird. Maybe somebody knows something? Or maybe it's all just a coincidence. What would I use as a weapon if I were attacked by werewolves right now?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Gaming Poe fell for Raven's Lie. Raven fell for Gun's Lie. Catsy and Gun fell for Sketcher's Lie. Good one. Bum Bum fell for Sharp's Lie. Also a pretty good one. And the answer, Sketcher Sharp got it right, is toenail clippers. And the reason I said that is because that's the only weapon that I have nearby are these toenail clippers. And I can at least do this, you know, and turn it into like a weapon. See? And stab something once.
Okay, here's your question. It may seem weird, but this player once bought blank online. All right, type in your lies.
It may seem weird, but Sharp once bought blank online. Exactly, Catsy. That's what I was thinking too. May seem weird, but Sharp once bought what online?
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
Third player, last player, just in time again. Worst way to be murdered?
Okay, which one is the truth?
He bought a Jackbox shirt, an American flag to desecrate for college, hair, socks, a belly dancing belt, fake tits, 50-pack of ramen noodles, a half-torn Magic the Gathering card. Ooh, there's some good meta answers in here. I like it. Love it when you guys pay attention and get the meta answers in there. Hey now, Sherp, what did we say about hinting? What did we say about hinting?
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Gun fell for Sketcher's Lie. Gaming Pose Lie. Raven fell for Gun's Lie. Nice. Me and Gaming Poe fell for Raven's Lie. I thought that was it for sure.
For any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths, get to it. Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and one lie.
Alright.
Now take a guess which statement about this player is true.
Which is true about Fun Bum? Have 3 pet frogs or have been on a Dutch TV show? As always, Fun Bum, make sure you type out your answer or explanation in chat while we're answering here. And Washed Up, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We're just finishing up here on the last game of the night. Glad to have you along for the ride. That's true, Raven. Alright, Fum, tell us about this Dutch TV show. This should be interesting. Tell us about the Dutch TV show. World's strictest parents came over to your place when you were 6? Really? Now that's interesting. It was all pretty staged. Now that is something I'd be interested in hearing more about. If you want to share some of that in the Discord, stories about that, I would love to hear more. That is actually super interesting. Hop on the Discord and tell us some more stories there if you want. And we'll go ahead and move on.
Sit.
Which statement about Gun is true? Former Pokemon champion at his school or former Yu-Gi-Oh champion at their school? Former Pokemon champion or former Yu-Gi-Oh champion? This one's kind of hard. I'm gonna guess this one. That's pretty interesting though, Fum. Legit. I've never known of someone that was actually on a like show like that. Wow, almost everyone got it right about Yu-Gi-Oh champion. Alright, Gun, tell us about your Yu-Gi-Oh days. Let's hear the Yu-Gi-Oh stories. I played some Yu-Gi-Oh of my own at one point. Not competitively by any means. When I was in middle school, a bunch of you got together and did tournaments. You were unbeaten through 6th and 7th grade. Very nice. Very nice. Which statement about Sherp is true? Caught crawdads by hand, cooked and ate them. Passed out drunk while playing apples to apple. Ooh, it's a hard one. Ooh, I don't know this one. This is one I actually am not sure about for sure. How do I not know this about my best friend? Only an American has to explain what apples to apples is. Crawdads. I fell for the lie, Sherp. Tell us about your crawdad adventures. I don't know anything about this to my knowledge, Sherp. Like, this must be something that either I have heard but forgot or never heard randomly. Thumb says you've caught them before but never eaten them. Nice. Alright, Sherp. What's the story of your crawdad hunting? Alright, while Sherp is topping, we'll move on. Which is true about Catsy? Fell off a horse when they were 4, or broke their arm when they were 7. You have some good ideas now? Right, that's how it goes sometimes. You'll just have to catch us next time we do this. Alright, Sherp says, family often went camping on some land my grandparents owned near a river. My cousin and I would catch buckets of crawdads, let them go, but for some reason we decided to boil a few and give them a try. It was okay, I guess. Wow, not a single person fell for your lie, Cat. Not a single person. Tell us about your horse adventures, Cat. And you're right, Funbum, I agree. That's what I always say. If you're more specific and then you have a generic one, then it's probably a sign that you're telling a lie. Well, what's the story? How'd you fall off a horse, Cat? What happened? Did you have, like, permanent handicap from it? Or was this just, like, a fun adventure? Or what's the story?
Okay, which one?
Which about Raven is true? Drive a Ford or drive a Volvo? Is that how you say that? Volvo? Last player, get your answer in. You were riding the horse bareback into its stall. You normally wore a hard hat, but had already taken off when they offered to let me ride it back into the stall. Interesting. Drive a Ford. All right, Raven. I don't know if there's much to tell us, but tell us about your driving a Ford. Which is true about Sketch. Used to swim for charity events. Used to sing for weddings. Used to swim for charity or used to sing for weddings. You got the car as a gift after your grandmother had a stroke and lost her peripheral vision and couldn't drive. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Whoa! Hold on a second here. Every single person fell for Sketcher's lie. So Sketch, tell us about singing for weddings. Patsy says, I thought the horse was going to turn, so you shifted your weight, but it didn't. Since there was no saddle, there were no stirrups, so you had no way to right yourself. Interesting. I don't know much about riding a horse, but that sounds like a moment of panic. Alright, Sketch, we got to hear about your wedding song days. I'm actually curious of this. I'm pretty sure that Sketch had mentioned being a swimmer before, so this is a smart lie. This is a smart lie. They couldn't stitch it since a chunk was literally gone? Wow, that's pretty crazy, Cat. Kind of disturbing. Which statement about Gaming Poet is true? Wrote a book in college, published several poems in high school. Not noticeable now, that's good at least, Cat. Which statement about Gaming Poet is true? Wrote a book in college, or published several poems in high school. Let me go with this one. We got it right. Who would have thought the poet was a poet? Tell us about your high school poetry days, Gaming Poet. We're also still waiting for Sketch to finish typing out her explanation. You got super interested in poetry and used to really despise it with a passion. Found a love for it and helped you open up emotionally. Wholesome emotes. Wholesome emotes for Poet. That's pretty awesome, Poet. I'm glad to hear that was a way for you to achieve that. Alright, Sketch said, when I was younger, I used to sing at choir in church. Choir was really popular, because who doesn't like kids? They took all girls from the choir, including me, to sing throughout the ceremony. You sang a duet with your best friend at the time for when the bride and groom walked out of the church. Well, we can also put the wholesome meme, or wholesome emote there as well. That is pretty awesome, Sketch, and that's a good story. You have to post some of your singing voice on the Discord one day, Sketch. Which statement about me is true? I've 100% every single player Final Fantasy game, or I ran from my home naked as a child after my bath. Which is true for me? I've 100% every single player Final Fantasy, or ran from my home naked as a child after a bath. Which is true? And you did full of Sketch, that was a good one. Which of these is true about me? Somebody didn't get their vote in. Oh, the only one I fooled was Sketch. Long story short, I didn't like to wear clothes as a child. After the bath, I don't know how old I was. This story my grandmother used to tell me all the time, so I'm assuming probably 5 to 6 in that age range, pretty young. I just took out the door instead of running down the street barefoot until she caught me and spanked me severely in the street, is what she said. I don't know if it's even true, but that's what my grandmother always told me, so I assume it's true. Yeah, that wasn't the best lie. I was kind of struggling on that one. And Sketch takes the win. This was not the same grandma as that one, Sketcher. This was my other grandmother. This was Mama, not Granny. Congrats to Sketch for the win. Your lie was too good. Got that win. You did. That was really good, Sketch. Excellent. Pretty close, but Sharp was still a little ways back. Everyone wants to glance at the scores there. I'll move for a second. Stolen from Sharp. For those of you who are new, a couple things to keep in mind. We are doing a giveaway right now for a copy of Black Ops 4. So if you want to join or enter that, you can. Performing arts today. Alright, let's go host... Oh, this person's having a 1-year stream anniversary. We gotta go host them. It looks good. Alright, let's go host the Real Good Medicine. I don't know anything about these people, but sounds good to me, so. Panic at the Discord, yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Yeah, Discord is growing, by the way. Hey, Little Brown, thanks for the follow to close out the night, I appreciate that. But legit though, the Discord is growing, so if you guys do want to join, I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of Discords out there, but either way. Can't think of any other announcements. So congrats again to the winners tonight, which was Ken, myself, Josu, Sherp, Gun, and Sketch. Let's go say hi to the Real Good Medicine. Post a couple emotes. Post some wholesome emotes. You guys have a great night. Let's go say hi. And for those of you still here, catch you guys next time.